Hi guys, this is Jackie from techjackie.com and welcome to another video on SEO. In today's video, I'd like to discuss on how to prepare and recover from Google algorithm update. This is kind of like a continuation video from my previous video where I talk about the Google BERT update. I'll leave the link in the description below so you can make sure that you're going to watch it, right? Okay, so as a matter of fact, Google stated that they made more than 3,200 algorithmic changes in 2018 alone. Now that's an average of 9 changes per day, compared to 350 to 400 changes back in 2010, right? In fact, this year alone, I'm pretty much sure that the number could be even double or triple because, from what I've been observing from the past almost a year, right? In this particular year, I've seen lots and lots of changes. The stats are not out yet, right? The number is not out yet, but this is just a 2018 stat, right? So I'm just waiting for that, and I'm pretty much sure that it must be much higher than the previous year, right? So what I've been observing for this particular year, the majority of updates that I've noticed nowadays are mainly about these three things. Number one, relevancy, right? Or how relevant the pages is, right, with regards to the user's query. So Google always try to make changes here and there, a little bit here and there, in order to make sure that the content matches what the users are looking for, right? That's the number one thing. Number two is backlinks, right? This also I've been seeing a lot, like especially for from the previous 2 or 3 updates, where I've seen sites with high authority backlinks started rising up, whereas sites with lesser or fewer backlinks start dropping down, right? This also is also another thing. In fact, anything related to backlinks are always changing, right? Because the backlinks profile aren't always changing, because you see, like, every day a site always gets backlinks, always lose a backlink, like, so always there's going to be a change with regards to backlinks. And the third thing, which recently just been happening very frequently, is related to EAT, or expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. I made a video on this which I dive into details on what is EAT and how to really optimize for it, right? I'll leave the link in the description below, so make sure you watch the video as well. And that's pretty much all the 3 main things which I've been noticing, right? Because these are just keep in mind that I've been noticed, right? It's not that Google has stated that the updates are about these things. Whenever they release the updates, right, they never really tell what the updates are all about. These are just based on my pure observation and what other SEO professionals have noticed, right? Like from search engine journals or search engine land, something like that, right? So with each and every update, there are gonna be ups and downs, right? Like winners and losers. So what to do when you're negatively hit by the update? Number one is nothing, right? This may sound crazy, but it is literally what you should be doing when the update starts, right? Because for each and every update, it doesn't just happen once and finish, right? And Google rolls out each and every update in the form of series or steps, right? Where one update can take, let's say, 3 to 5 days or even a month. Like the previous month, like in November, starting from 5th of November alone till the 30th of November, the end of the month, there has been the updates, ups and downs, almost every day. So whenever there's an update, you need to first do nothing and just wait and watch till the updates are fully rolled out, right? Because there will always be some fluctuations happening every day for every time the updates are rolling out. So you need to make sure that the thing starts settle down first. And second thing, once the update is fully rolled out, you need to observe, right? Observe and on your site, observe on your site and competitors, and see what are the changes, right? Like you can have a check on relevancy, backlinks, and EAT. For example, your competitors have gone up, let's say, 5 positions. You may start investigating to their content, right, and see whether their content really satisfy the users' queries much more than yours, or maybe they've just recently built some backlinks, right, and Google just rewarding them for that, or maybe just a matter of EAT, right, where they maybe have a better EAT than your site, something like that. Like you need to observe on your site as well as competitors, see what have you done wrong and what have your competitors done right. So, and after you kind of have found the flaws, right, or the reasons where your site have gone down, you may start making some changes, right, making some changes. So this could either be build more backlinks for instead, or re-optimize your content to better satisfy what users are looking for, just something like that. But you need to really first kind of nail it down, right, like what really are the problems. Sometimes the updates are not just about one thing. It could be all these three together, or it could be just one thing alone, right? It just depends. So you also need to make sure that you check on the news, right? What are the news circulating around each and every update? Like you can have a look on, let's say, Search Engine Land, right, or Search Engine Journal, where different SEO professionals we'll be discussing about these updates. Towards the end of the video, I'll show you how to really like there's one particular site which kind of notify the users about each and every update, right? Like they release almost every day new article, right, with regards to Google's news. So I'll show you how to really um, get the informations. So that's all for how to, like, what to do when you're negatively hit by the update. Now, how can you be sure that there's an update going on, right? Like how to monitor if there's any update. Now there's a free tool out there which I've used a lot, right, and it's pretty accurate as well. It's called as Cognitive SEO Signals, right, which will basically measures if there's any fluctuations in the SERPs or search engine results or not, right? So I'll just leave the link in the description and you can go and check it out. Just go ahead and cognitiveseo.com/signals. And you can see here, this is all the fluctuations, right? And the updates are pretty almost, instant, and it changes, every day, like throughout the day. As you can see here, today is December 4th, right? The day I'm recording this video. And the number here is 46. Somewhere below 50, right, is considered as okay. If it's above 52 or 53, they kind of term it as medium fluctuations. And if it's above like 57 or 58, that's when is the updates is really like going high, right? As you can see, like normal, medium, and high. Google ranking volatility here, right? So this is a very accurate tool, right? And make sure you monitor this tool, like if you feel that there's any update. Now coming to where to really get the fastest news with regard to what's happening with each and every update. There's this site called a Search Engine Roundtable, right, which I've used a lot as well. They publish the article daily with regards to search, right? So just go ahead to Google and search for Search Engine Roundtable, right? And the first link should be it. And just go ahead and open it, right? So this site literally has each and everything that you need to know. Like they update the article daily, right? Like as you can see here, December 3rd, Google confirmed the November 2019 Google local update, something like that. Like you can go ahead and go to the section where it says Google and Google updates, and you'll find each and everything that you want to know about each and every update, right? If you feel that there's anything going on. And that's all for the videos. Like if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section, and I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. If you have any questions that you would like me to discuss or touch upon, make sure that you leave them in the comment section down below as well. And if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe as well. And thank you for watching. See you in the next video.